representing the company that has been a backbone to AFRIFF as a festival. So, without further ado, let us welcome on stage the one and only Joelle. She is the, I beg your pardon, hold on one second. All right. Don't help me, wait. All right, I mixed that up. Ladies and gentlemen, for representing Meccano, please let's put our hands together for Joelle. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, distinguished ministers, governors, esteemed ambassadors, honored guests, partners, filmmakers, and creative stars gathered here. Welcome. It's a real pleasure to be part of the African International Film Festival. For over 3 decades, Meccano has been part of Nigeria's journey, powering homes, industries, and dreams alike. From energy to automotive, construction, and healthcare, one thing has always defined us: our belief in quality, innovation, and empowerment to create the lifestyle Nigerians deserve. And guess what? Supporting the art and creative scene is a natural extension of who we are, because it's all about empowering people and sparking possibilities. We truly believe creativity is the new oil, and Nigerian youth hold an incredible treasure, their talent. A truly world-class, enabling African films, fashion, and digital arts steadily carve out global spotlight. This year, we are proud to launch the Meccano Shangan Content Creator Challenge, an inspiring platform designed to discover, nurture, and empower the next generation of visionary Nigerian storytellers endorsed by AFRIFF. The grand prize winner will drive home a brand new Shangan SUV, while the second and the third place winners will receive exclusive rewards. Whether you are a filmmaker, photographer, or digital creator, or content creator, we are committed to elevating your visibility and providing you with the resources to shine even brighter on the global stage. Because we believe Nigerians deserve the best, and as we are passionate about fueling the dreams of Nigerian talents, we happily sponsor tonight's Pan-African hit, 3 Cold Dishes. For us, this is more than a partnership, it's a promise to keep powering creativity. As AFRIFF opens another chapter of bold, beautiful African stories, we are proud to stand with you, the dreamers, the doers, and the voices shaping the future. Let's make magic happen. Round of applause for the one and only Chioma Ude. Thank you very much.
All right, can we do that again? That was the Group Executive Director, Meccano, Joelle Hekal. Thank you. I was going to make sure I fixed that. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to quickly recognize the presence of these following people, like I said, who have come to join us to celebrate African film. The one and only media juggernaut, Unduka Obiagbena, is in the building. Can we please give him a round of applause? All right. The next person I'm about to introduce is a household name, Hollywood royalty, good at what he does, and Nigerian blood. Please allow me to recognize the Nigerian way, the one and only Prince David Oyetokunbo Oyelowo. Oh, wow. You can imagine my joy when I found out that he's a prince. Thank you for joining us, David. David is not here alone. He's here with his beautiful wife. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Olori Jessica Oyelowo. Round of applause. Camera, point her. That's Rita Dominic. Behind Rita. Jessica, stand up, take a bow. Let them see you. Just stand. It's camera. Just wave. Just wave. Yes. Olori. Welcome home. All right. There are so many other people who have come from far. Like I said, I will be doing that in bits. Moving on, allow me to bring on stage, ladies and gentlemen, like I said earlier, one of the most active public servants in the current dispensation. Ever since she took over that portfolio, she has done everything in her power to ensure that the creative economy, the arts department of Nigeria has been represented not just within the African shores, but worldwide. She shuttles between Abuja and Lagos and virtually every other state in Nigeria where anything that has to do with arts and culture is being done and the creative economy. Ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Minister Hannatu Musawa, as she comes on stage. Let that applause roll till she gets here. Don't let it stop.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Of course, I start off with Papa Wigwe, Chioma Ude. A beautiful and very intricate protocol was earlier established. I want to beg and pray for your indulgence to adopt it. I'm standing here today. I would love to stand here with my cap, but I'm standing here representing His Excellency, the Vice President of Nigeria, Senator Kashim Shettima, who really was going to be here. He really, really was going to be here. But of course, duty called, and the very last minute, he asked me to represent him. So I'm here in his capacity. And in fact, it was so brief, his not coming, that he didn't actually pass his speech over to me. But I will talk a little bit about what I know the vision and the mission of not only Vice President Bola, the Vice President Senator Kashim Shettima has, but really the vision of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You know, Nigeria, they talk about the great numbers of Nigeria. Nigeria, 1 out of every 5 African, now 1 out of every 4 black person in the global community is of Nigerian descent. And we know that there's a great power in that. But really, those numbers that we talk about, that population is only something beneficial if we're able to harness it properly. When the presidency came in on ground, I was actually incidentally the special advisor to the president on entertainment economy. And it was at that time, during the transition committee, that the president had a vision of creating something, a standalone ministry for the creative industry. The future of Nigeria has to speak something different. We cannot, as a nation, continue to do things the way that we were doing it before, because it's not something that is long-term sustainable. It's not something that really works for the future benefit of a very young demographic of Nigeria. Of course, 80% of Nigerians, I think, are under 18 years old. So the president created a standalone ministry, the first of its kind, the Ministry of Art, Culture and the Creative Economy, whereby he wanted us to have a very sort of intricate look at the creative economy and to see how best we can offer some sort of succor and some sort of a future for Nigerians. So what I did coming on board at that time when he nominated me as a minister, what I did was looked at other countries, benchmark countries such as South Korea, what they were able to do in their creative economy. And of course, other countries like Brazil, what they have done, and many European countries, what they have done with their cultural industry, to see how we can put a robust and very sort of fortified framework in place that is going to work for Nigeria. They talk about Nigeria being the best of the creative economy, and seriously, we really are. Apart from the fact that we have the best jollof in all of Africa, we do also have the best music, Afrobeats, of course, the Nollywood, you know, second largest film industry in the world. But this industry was really harnessed by the creatives on their own. It is the creatives who were able to grow the industry organically. And government had never really come into fore to offer the right framework. So you can only imagine what we would have done as a nation had government been there in the first place. So coming and looking at the fact that we needed things like policy, intellectual property policy, infrastructure, the fact that we still don't have an arena where I'm really pushing for that arena in Lagos. We talk about Afrobeats, no arena in Nigeria. And of course, when he expanded my portfolio to include tourism, which at the time I thought, Mr. President, it is a lot already, but you know, when he expanded it, I understood why he did that. We want to use Nigerian content, talent, and creativity to project Nigeria internationally, because that is the soft power that we have. We want to use our ability to tell our stories ourselves, grab that narrative, and we can do that by using that industry that has the imagination of the world. What Chioma has done with AFRIFF in the last 13, now 14 years, is been able to give a platform to an industry and to a sector of an industry that really has a great power of resonance. Everywhere you go in the world, people watch Nigerian movies. And now we have some of the best actors in the international community. Of course, Mr. David Oyelowo, who is one of the best actors, and I just know that he's going to bring that Oscar back home one day very, very soon. So having this wonderful platform that will allow us to look at the quality as opposed to the quantity, to make the convergence whereby we can bring all content and products within the industry onto this platform and showcase it and allow us to build Nigeria as the cultural and creative hub of the world is something that is really going to open up a plethora of benefits for Nigeria. They talk about insecurity. Yes, there is insecurity in Nigeria, even though it has been defined in a way that it is not a reflection of what it is. But that insecurity is because there are young people that do not have jobs. So it is within this sector, and I've spoken directly with Chioma, and we have done a number of handshakes and a number of projects that we're working on to see how we can absorb as many young people within the job market in the creative industry, the one that has the ability to resonate in every single nook of cranny in Nigeria. We have done a very important project in our ministry, which is a data mapping project. You know, working with blindly has always been one of our detriments, I think, in Nigeria. So we just recently completed a data mapping project that is able to give us very arithmetic clarity as to how we can absorb at least 2.57 million jobs into the job market by 2030 and to expand the economy by $100 billion. I have promised the president that, even though he thought it was rather ambitious, but I think we can do it by putting up the frameworks, the policies, the incentives. Given the incentive policy, we're working on an incentive policy that will attract filmmakers to come into Nigeria to create films, and then funding. Funding is so important. We're working again with the private sector, with banking institutions, to make sure that we bring funding so that we can inject funding into the industry. So again, there's a lot that I can say. I think, like I always say, if you give a woman a microphone before midnight, she can be slightly long-winded. So because I'm talking on behalf of my boss, His Excellency, the Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, I will just want to thank you, Chioma, for what you have done and to thank all the creators. I'm telling you, Lagos is the flavor of the world. I mean, we are going to welcome the whole world into Nigeria in the next month. And we at the federal level are working to see how we can do handshakes with the Lagos government and with industry players to ensure that we bring the global community into Nigeria, into Lagos safely. We bring them, let them have the experience, let them know who we are as a people through the eyes and the energy of our creative industry. And we're working on ensuring that we continue to build on this great leverage platform that has been created in Lagos State and in the creative economy so that we can build and build and build to add to the greatness of Nigeria. Chioma, I think maybe very soon we will, the market that we're working on directly, we have signed MOUs with SOUP, and every single thing that we're doing as a ministry under the command of Mr. President is to ensure that we inculcate the private sector. So government is there just to support and then to hand it over to the private sector for the long-term sustainability. So again, thank you for having me here. Onward, bigger and better. So now that I've spoken for the Vice President, if you may, I would like to invite Chioma on stage, now in my personal capacity, and I call her the Barbie doll of Nigeria, only because she looks like the Barbie doll of Nigeria. And I wanted to present something to her. Like I said, this one is in my own personal capacity.
I will tell you something about being fearless. That powerful state of mind where you refuse to be constrained.
So one thing that I'm actually not only a minister, I do art for a hobby. So I draw a lot, and I just draw because it makes me happy. And I draw people that I like because that makes me really happy. And just recently, I did a piece for you. I did an art piece for you, and I can tell you, I swear, I kid you not, this perhaps is the easiest photo that I've ever drawn because it was, you know, it came from a lot of love, and I just wish you bigger and better things, Chioma. So yeah, you can. Yeah. It's not completed, but we will work with this. I've not completed it, so you have to. Thank you so much. Yeah. So let's take it all down. Yeah. So this is to the woman with a golden, pure heart and a beautiful soul, and someone that has Nigeria in her. This is from me to you, and I hope that you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed drawing it.
Thank you so much. Oh my God,
You're welcome.
thank you. Don't go, please.
Okay.
I'm always lost for words, so this is even worse. I'd like to say thank you so much to the Honorable Minister. She's more than a friend. She's a friend to all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
For those of you who didn't hear, the minister actually did this herself. Show it. Our minister is an artist. You even drew, it's almost the dress she's wearing you actually drew. They are not seeing it. Let me show the world. Look at it. Beautiful. Please, let's put our hands together for Honorable Minister Hannatu Musawa. Honorable Minister, I'm having my show in Abuja next month. You are cordially invited.
We were in Lagos next month.
You're in Lagos next month. It's December 18. Just clear your calendar, right? You know you support the arts a lot. Yes. I don't know if you will have time to draw me between now and December 18. Please, let's put our hands together one more time. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest supporters, somebody please come and help me take this down. Somebody please from there, come. One of the biggest supporters of AFRIFF since its inception sadly left us last year. I'm sure everybody here pretty much knows who I'm talking about. The late Herbert Wigwe. Every film practitioner knows that when you mention AFRIFF and its patrons, one of the names that comes up is Mr. Herbert Wigwe. Today, can we have one house, please? Today, it gives me great pleasure, with a bit of sadness, but with hope and gratitude to Almighty God, that the parents of Mr. Herbert Wigwe are present here. Can we please put our hands together for Pastor and Mrs. Shingle Wigwe? Pastor Shingle is going to make his way to the stage. All right, so we'll do it down there. Pastor Shingle, in case you're not aware, is 90 years strong. 92. 92. No, you will clap. His beautiful wife, Mommy Wigwe, is here too. I don't know her age, but she's an octogenarian. Round of applause. All right. I've been told that Pastor Shingle has something to say. So, Pastor Shingle, I'm going to bring the microphone to you. And after that, we will go ahead to do the awards for, right? We'll go straight to the awards. Okay. The Herbert Wigwe Awards for Excellence. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Pastor Shingle Wigwe.
Your Excellency, ably represented by the Honorable Minister, Your Excellencies, the Governor of Lagos State, represented right by Honorable Commissioner, and I think some other governors is represented here. I feel pleased seeing this here today. I'm sure when I retired from the Nigerian Television Authority, there was no film festival in Nigeria. Most of the practitioners went down to places like Cannes to purchase films. And so when Chema came to invite us, Mommy and I, to come to this place today, I came here excited because I saw the real market here. And indeed, I'm interested to know that in fact this is the major hub in Africa. And I looked at Chairman, I said, Chairman, how are you able to organize this? This is really very fascinating, and I want to congratulate her for doing this. In fact, it's creating like the film economy in Nigeria, providing jobs for creative artists in this fair, which is very important. You know, they are thriving in places like America, places like France, but we didn't have this type of thing in Nigeria. But I know that as the Director General of the Nigerian Television Authority then, we had a lot of producers, film producers, and they were very artistic in their work. Indeed, this industry is able to absorb a lot of young men in film production. I want to thank all of you for sponsoring, patronizing this industry in Nigeria, and indeed in Africa as a whole. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
All right. We're going to go straight to the presentation of the awards, the Herbert Wigwe Award for Excellence. And the first recipient is none other than the Vice President of Nigeria, who is ably, very ably represented by the Honorable Minister for Arts, Culture, and Creative Economy, Sharp. All right. So, Pastor Shingo, you are going to present the very first award to the Vice President right here, right now. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, can we please put our hands together for Pastor Shingo? Wigwe. Can we have the award real quick, please? Thank you. All right.
On behalf of the Africa International Film Producers Film Festival, to present this to the VP through you. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, AFRIFF. This certainly will be a treasured prize for Vice President Senator Kashim Shettima, and I'll make sure that I deliver that to him as soon as I get back to Abuja. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Madam. Yes, well, Pastor Shingo, you wait. All right, the very next award, ladies and gentlemen, is for the governor of Delta State. But before I call on the deputy governor who's representing him, allow me to call on one of the biggest patrons, quiet patrons of the film industry, the one and only Aisha Achimogo, to help us with the presentation of this award. A round of applause, please, for my personal sponsor. Now the cat is out of the bag. All right. All right, and to receive this award is none other than the governor of Delta State, who is ably represented by the deputy governor of Delta State, His Excellency Sir Monday Onyeme. A round of applause, please. Congratulations, sir.
You will present, is it? All right.
Daddy, go ahead.
Go on. Go.
No, you go ahead. Very excellent. I will just present it. You make the speech and I'll present it.
Okay, okay. Now, it is indeed my honor once more to present this on behalf of the Africa International Film Festival to the Deputy Governor of Delta State.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm sure His Excellency, the Governor of Delta State, Right Honorable Elder Sheriff F.O. Boreori, is very, very much pleased with this award. That is why he asked me to be here. And the people of Delta State, I want to thank the organizers of Africa International Film Festival for this honor. We're not taking it for granted. We know that Delta is one of the states that are known for entertainment. So many of these people in this industry are Deltans. And I'm sure the government of Delta State will do all the needful to ensure the continuous support of the film industry in Nigeria and Africa as a whole. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Let the applause roll until they make their way back to the seats. Come on, guys, put your hands together. Thank you. All right, there is a very brief video. Please fix your eyes on the screens. 2-minute video celebrating our patron who has gone to rest with the Lord. Please.
I will tell you something about being fearless. That powerful state of mind where you refuse to be constrained by the consciousness of your limitations, where you face your challenges as an adventurous quest, focusing on the joys of winning rather than the fear of losing.
It's a life that touched many, a soul that soared high. Robert Wigwe.
I came by today to see you. Oh, I had to let you know. If I knew the last time that I held you was the last time, I'd have held you and never let go.
A name that resonates with excellence. A man whose life was a symphony of purpose and passion.
You must have the right people. It's all about people who are committed to a particular cause. And once you have the right people, the right team, the right values, you will get there.
With every step, he paved the way for others to follow. His journey was a testament to hard work, determination, and a relentless pursuit of greatness. From humble beginnings to great heights, he rose with a spirit that inspired many. But Herbert's greatest achievement wasn't just his success. It was the impact he had on the lives of others.
You're going to be the best that you can possibly be in this world, comparable to the best person in the world.
His philanthropy knew no bounds, touching the lives of countless individuals and communities. He gave with an open heart, and his generosity continues to inspire us today. His love for the arts was palpable, and his support for creatives was unwavering.
Of all the things I do in my life, one of the most important things and my greatest satisfaction comes from supporting the creative industry, supporting AFRIFF.
The last time I saw you, oh, you held your head up proud.
His soul and his appreciation for human talent was boundless. Through his patronage, he empowered artists, musicians, and performers, giving them a platform to shine. As we celebrate excellence, let us remember the lessons he taught us. Let us strive to emulate his excellence, his generosity, and his love for humanity. Let us continue to celebrate his life, his legacy, and the impact he had on our world. Tonight, we gather to honor his memory again at the opening of AFRIFF, a festival he so loved and cherished for over a decade. We honor him through the Herbert Wigwe Awards for Excellence.
Brave enough to stand up for what you believe.
I expected the applause to last longer than that. Can we do that one more time? Thank you very much. All right, I believe we sped this up very well, but it will not be a complete evening if I don't make the following announcements. For the first time, the AFRIFF Film and Content Market is launching. That's another feather to the heart of AFRIFF as a festival. Can we please put our hands together? Please ensure you visit the film market. Trust me, it's one of a kind. I'd like to quickly say a special thank you in no particular order to our sponsors for this year's festival: Lagos State, MTN Nigeria, SOUP, Film House Group, Ministry of Arts, Culture and Creative Economy, Martel, Noella Foundation Canex, Mikano, Afrexim, British High Commission Lagos, Japan Foundation, French Embassy, Goldfinch Studios, Giz Moving Pictures Project, U.S. Consulate Lagos, SP Scene. So I would have been in trouble if I didn't say your name, eh? Did I get it right? Is it SPCine? SPCine? SPCine. SPCine. Yeah. Sahara Foundation. No shout. And of course, Ella AFRIFF. Ella AFRIFF. I beg your pardon. Ella AFRIFF. I also want to quickly say thank you to the following people and also recognize them for taking out time to come be with us here. The MD of MTN, Carl Toriola. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Aisha Achimugu has literally funded everything I have done in film in the last 2 years. So yes, if you are looking for funds, please go to Aisha Achimugu, but don't go without me. All right, Aisha, thank you for coming to celebrate with us and identify with us openly. Ladies and gentlemen, screen goddess, legend, and vampire Rita Dominic is in the building as well. The most famous bad boy out of Nollywood, Segun Arinze, is also in the building. All the way from Hollywood, he's a fan of African film, has always lended his support. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the finest new school directors, Stephen Love, is also in the building here. Hey, Stephen. And of course, one of my all-time favorites when talking about Nollywood, Uche Jumbo, is in the building. There you are. All right. The list is endless. I wish I could say everybody's name present here. These are the ones I just spotted now. Okay, to the main dish of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big deal being the opening film in a festival like AFRIFF. What you're about to see is the opening film for 2025. It's done by none other than my personal friend, Oluwaseyi Assoff. Assoff in the building. Those of us who know Assoff, you know how far he's been in this business, and you know how good he is at what he does. A quick synopsis, 3 Cold Dishes, which is the title of the movie, is a powerful Pan-African revenge thriller directed by Assoff Oluwaseyi and executive produced by Burna Boy, Osasi Godaro, and Bosse Ogulu. It tells the story of 3 women from Nigeria, Ivory Coast, and Benin Republic, once victims of trafficking, who reunite 17 years later to seek justice. Shot across 4 West African countries, the film blends emotion, action, and truth, shining light on sisterhood, survival, and the fight against human trafficking. That's not all of it, but I will let you see the rest for yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, welcome to AFRIFF 2025, the opening film, 3 Cold Dishes.
Ils avancent lentement, comme s'ils sentaient que quelque chose cloche. Mais c'est trop tard. Le désert a une manière de tromper les gens, leur faisant croire qu'ils sont seuls. Toujours.
Des jours, la même erreur.
Ils ne savent pas ce qui les attend. Tout cet espace, toutes ces poussières. C'est juste un cimetière qui attend d'être complet.
Tu entends ça? Ce grognement, ça veut dire qu'ils approchent. Trop près pour fuir maintenant. Ils ne seront plus que poussière quand on aura fini. Ils ne sauront même pas ce qui les a frappés.
Accueillons nos héritiers en enfer.
Pousse. Pousse. Là-haut. Là-haut.
Maman. Buto di vimi mo.
Buto fi.
Chu.
Mana aja.
Bahela suna so kue.
Emang aku ya sing. Okay. Sing. Push. Ya, sing.
Comme ça, tu veux toucher mes seins, quoi. Je dois te prévenir, hein, ils ne sont pas aussi fermes qu'avant.
Showtime. Are we ready?
Wilfried is afraid of touching my breast.
Give it to her.
Mets-moi ça ici.
It's okay, give it to her.
Le micro! So, why did you choose this place?
Oh, you said you wanted it away from the prying eyes of the police, so thought I'd get this place. It's discreet. So, first of all, let me remind you of the rules. Vous ne pouvez pas...
I know. I can't speak of the interview without your consent. Because it's an exclusive. Fine by me.
Now, first, let me thank you for doing this.
Why are you thanking me? You were paying me. I was reading your article about them. Rubbish.
We write what we know.
You know shit. Not about my girls, and certainly not about me.
Well, everybody knows they did it. So now I'm paying you to tell me why.
What a world, what a time. What a life, what a ride. You get to see them do sometimes. Turn my head upside down. Listen, she wants a mighty. See us the matter.
Fatouma. Lou, comment ça va?
Ça va bien, pasteur.
Comment s'est passée la répétition?
Bien.
Tu es une grande chanteuse d'alto.
Merci, pasteur Fred.
Et je pense que tu peux être vraiment formidable dans cette chorale. Il faut juste que tu arrêtes d'arriver en retard aux répétitions.
En fait...
oui, je sais, l'entraînement de football. Il faut que tu abandonnes ça.
Le football, c'est mon premier amour.
Qu'est-ce que tu sais de l'amour?
J'ai quitté depuis le Mali pour venir jouer au foot ici. Je sais juste que je l'aime à ce point.
Tu as déjà aimé quelqu'un comme ça?
Je suis trop jeune pour ça, non?
Lou, j'espère que tu seras là à la prochaine répétition.
Oui.
D'accord, allez. Bon, je vous trouve un taxi.
Oui.
Je ne l'ai même pas encore arrêté. Allez, les filles.
Reports indicate an explosion of Ikeja military
Hello?
cantonment on Monday.
People around the Ikeja cantonment and the around people, don't panic, stay home. It's a question of accident, not a military invasion.
The governor has reported to me, I have already
celebrated with them. What we need to do, provide relief, provide immediate attention, connect children that are involved with their parents, provide food for those who are scattered from...
With that boot, huh? Let me help you. Why you dey cry? Huh? No, so you be fine girl. Fine girl no dey cry, yo. Huh?
I dey miss Toby.
You dey miss Toby? It's normal. Your brother. But listen, when you get to Lagos, go become big Lagos girl. Big sugar mama. Huh? You go make money, make plenty moolah, give your brother Toby. Huh? Okay? That's my girl.
Papa, who was say?
You will never chop rice this morning. Eh? You dey thank me for waiting. Huh?
Say you carry me come out from this ghetto now. Make I feel start new life, take care of Toby. Hopefully I'll be able to take him out of here too. And I promise, I will repay you.
Don't worry about that, eh? Don't worry your pretty little head about that, eh? Let's get some rest. It's going to be a long journey.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais là? Tout le monde dort.
J'ai une bonne nouvelle.
Ah oui, laquelle?
Tu te rappelles de l'entraîneur de football dont je t'ai parlé? Il part pour Paris. Il t'emmène avec lui. Chut, si tu cries, les autres entendront. Et il n'y a pas de place pour tout le monde.
Alors, on part quand?
Ce soir.
Quoi?
Oui, maintenant.
Mais on a un match demain.
Il faut partir maintenant.
Dans ce cas, je dois informer mon coach.
Non. Il ne te laissera pas partir.
C'est mon coach. Et Lou dort.
Tu appelleras Lou une fois à Paris?
Fred, mon coach.
Un entraîneur qui t'a fait venir du Mali et qui ne t'a jusque-là pas fait rentrer dans un camp de football? Regarde-moi. Je m'apprête à changer ta vie. Tu me fais confiance?
Many have crossed this barren land, chasing salvation on other side, never knowing what waits. The sun scorches their backs, but the real heat comes later, at the destination they can't yet see.
Fin d'après-midi à Abidjan, les tirs reprennent sur
Back
le
then,
plateau, le quartier
the streets were burning. Coups, protests, soldiers on every corner. The world was at war, but here it was chaos. For the girls, the chaos outside was nothing compared to the prison they were being driven into. Bankole, One of Eagle's most trusted drivers had made this journey countless times, from Nigeria, through Niger, then onto Burkina Faso, all the way to Côte d'Ivoire. It was always the same, and the same line. But men like Bankole knew the game. A little money exchange, and the trucks kept rolling. He had smuggled everything in these trucks, from drugs, livestock, to guns and diamonds. Girls, they were just another shipment for goods only.
C'est bon, hein? On y va!
Eagle ruled this place like a queen, running her empire with iron fists and cool deals. She buys and sold these girls to the highest bidder. Yet in her eyes, this wasn't slavery. Oh no, she called it salvation.
Uncle, please. Please, sir. I don't feel stay here. I beg. Take me back.
What you do the people here? Huh? I be then get to head.
Please, Uncle, please. If no be say my mama and my papa die, if I no go carry me, if I no finish my life like this, Uncle Bankole, please, I beg. Uncle Bankole, I take God beg you. I beg now. I beg. Take me back. I have to take care of my brother. Please.
Your brother? Who be that?
To bed now.
Tobe. I don't even know who that is. I don't know who you are. This is the first and the last time you will ever see or hear from me.
Je veux rentrer à la maison.
C'est où la maison? Tu ne peux pas retourner au Mali. Tes parents ont trop de bouches à nourrir. Écoute, je vais toujours t'emmener à Paris. Si tu restes ici encore quelques mois et que tu gagnes de l'argent,
Non. S'il te plaît. Je ne veux pas rester ici.
Fatouma, écoute. Tu ne peux pas repartir. Je reviendrai te chercher. 2 mois.
Quand?
Dans 1 mois, je te le promets. Si tu sors, elle enverra ses hommes. Et ils vont te violer. C'est ce que tu veux? Ne pleure pas. Je vais m'occuper de toi.
Eagle never wore their scars. She didn't have to endure what they did night after night.
How about Giselle? She always seemed different from the others. Was it the same for her? I mean, how did she end up in Serpent Street?
She wasn't just taken. She was sold, betrayed by her own grandmother to pay her son's debt. But Giselle, she had something else inside her, something powerful, something dark, something none of us could ever fully understand. We'll come back to Giselle's story in time. For now, all you need to know is that she survived.
Prends un tissu. Hein? Prends un tissu et enroule-le autour de ton bras. Là, tu pourras grimper. Mais de toute façon, c'est inutile, puisqu'elle possède l'autre côté de la clôture. I don't understand. J'ai dit, prends un tissu, enroule-le autour de ta main. I don't understand.
Are you trying to escape? Tu n'as pas essayé de t'enfuir il y a 2 jours? Et tu as vu comment ça s'est passé pour toi? Go on. Grimpe! Grimpe!
She never climbed that wall. She kept falling. But she never stopped trying, and that scared me.
Arrête, tu risques de m'énerver. Et je risque de te mettre dans un sale état. Et tu ne seras plus d'aucune utilité, ni pour toi, ni pour moi. Tu comprends?
There is a ladder in Serpent Street. You start off as travelers. This is a bottom barrel job. You screw constructors, workers, security men, anyone who walks the night and needs company. It's one of those trips that brought these girls together.
La dame de fer.
Ils disent que elle n'a pas pleuré quand ils ont essayé de la violer.
Elle a dû en tirer plaisir.
Allez, mielleux. Elle marche comme moi-même. Il reste mêlé là-bas. Il reste mêlé.
Aïe! Tu sais qu'il y a mal.
Je te dis. Ça se voit pas.
Wow.
Comment elle est?
Wow.
Pauvre bébé, pourquoi tu pleures? T'as mal aux jambes? Ou alors ça bout trop dans ta culotte? Et si je refuse?
Leave her alone.
Oh. C'est notre anglophone? Apprends déjà à parler le français avant d'ouvrir ta bouche. En attendant, retourne t'asseoir à ta place. Tu vas voir.
Laisse-les tranquille.
Ou quoi?
La reine ne peut plus parler.
Allez, la dame de fer. Dame de fer. Il dit Dorine pas.
Tu vas bien.
After the mess on the bus, Eagle made them sleep outside for 3 nights. That's when we became friends. The girls don't belong there. Some of us did. I know I did.
So you knew?
Oh. It was the school or the hood. For me, the hood. And I had a pretty good run. before the girls came and they just took over. They run the streets.
You sound like a fan.
I am.
So I take it that you took them under your wings.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But not for so long. You know, girls like that, they were made to fly. Next thing you knew, they were no longer travelers. They joined us on Serpent Street. They choose their own man. We spent time together. During the day, Esosa was learning French while we were learning English. And at night, we walked. And every other lady on Serpent Street hissed, green with envy, verte de jalousie.
Tell me about Giselle. How did she fit in, considering where she came from? How about the spiritual part of her? I'm really curious.
The few years she lived with her grandmother, that one avoided her so bad.
Because of the Nekogweme?
And I'm not kidding. The first time I saw this thing take over Giselle, I was terrified.
That mean trouble for you too?
She's our friend. And honestly, this thing never returned.
Never?
Never. I have heard things about it, but it's not forever. And Giselle rode her luck. It went well for us, so...
Bon, écoute, mon conseil, oublie la police, rejoins l'armée et deviens une tireuse. Ensuite, on pourra tuer ton oncle, Monsieur Fred et Abdul Wakil.
Fatou, tais-toi. Hein? Tuer. Tu n'as que ça dans la bouche. Ah, vraiment?
Pourquoi pas? Beauté et vengeance peuvent aller de pair. Et si tu veux mon avis, c'est plus doux. Faux.
At first, I didn't take them seriously. I mean, why would I? Many girls are forced to work for Eagle. They were not the first. But I guess there's no telling how tasty a cold dish can be when you've been starving.
So, how did you get involved with it?
The girls and I, we lost touch for a while. It's raining. That reminds me. Remember the military raid in Marcory, Operation Apo.
Apo 13.
That one. They thought we were causing more harms than their rodent fools stealing money in their cabinet. So they raided our zone. We ran for our lives. Eagle was killed in that raid. I ran back to my village. I didn't know where the girls went. Honestly, I thought I will never see them again until the honey heist happened.
La police demande l'aide du public pour retrouver, excusez-moi pour mon langage, le pseudonyme est at Kiss My Ass, le propriétaire de cette vidéo YouTube qui a depuis supprimé sa chaîne. La police sollicite au public d'aider à partager. Autre nouvelle, dans le cadre de la célébration de la Journée mondiale des océans, plusieurs actions ont été menées.
Bonjour, chef. Mais où est passée ton équipe? Ils sont en patrouille de jour. Ah bon? Ça va?
Oui. Quand je quitte la maison le matin, je pense à une chose très intéressante, comme rentrer chez moi pour manger le repas de ma femme. 2 fois. Pas pour venir ici et attendre que ce foutu sous-marin veut que je cherche un camion de miel.
Comme si on était à son service, quoi.
Dans ma prochaine vie, je ne travaillerai jamais pour des politiciens.
Prochaine vie?
Je préfère être moi-même le politicien.
Ah, ok. Donc, c'est une affaire d'intérêt, quoi.
Peu importe.
Bonjour, chef.
Hé, patron. Hey. Tout le monde sait qu'il n'y a pas de miel dans ce camion.
Il nous prend pour des cons. Du miel transformé localement. Oh, oh, oh. N'importe quoi. C'est de conneries. Je suis sûr que c'est de la drogue. Et c'est pour cela qu'il est en colère.
Donc, qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
D'abord, on va retrouver l'idiot qui a filmé cette vidéo et qui l'a mis sur YouTube. C'est ce qu'on va faire.
D'accord. Okay. Merci, chef.
Merci d'être finalement venu.
J'étais préoccupé à nettoyer ton bazar.
Où est-il?
Il est mort. Il disait qu'il a balancé la vidéo sur YouTube parce qu'il trouvait ça cool et qu'il ne nous a pas suivis. Mais bon, tu connais ces choses-là. Soumaré l'aurait probablement dit à ses amis et à la police. Et je pense que ces derniers temps, je vais me faire un peu rare. Il serait bon que vous quittez la vie. Ok.
Écoute, je vais à Paris. Tu viens avec moi?
Paris? C'est pour les amoureux. Alors que moi, je suis une guerrière.
Tu étais où?
J'étais en ville chercher des pièces pour la voiture vintage.
Tu penses que ce truc va marcher un jour?
Tu m'as déjà vu échouer? Hein, Coco?
Oui, là, tout de suite.
Les filles, vous savez très bien que c'est pas évident de réparer ce genre d'engin. Vous savez, les voitures, c'est pas évident.
I don't give a shit what's in there. Have you not seen the news? What the hell?
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a?
Le camion de sous-marin.
You're being reckless. Look, we don't get in the way of your drug shit, but this is gonna cost us.
Comment?
Comment? Tu penses ton sugar daddy est stupide?
Ah oui, il est très stupide.
You think this is funny?
Relax, général. Cela veut dire simplement qu'il faut accélérer les choses. Avant que la police... Hein?
Non, c'est toi, grand-mère. Tu n'y arriveras pas, même si tu essaies. Tu n'as toujours pas eu de la nouvelle.
Il est où ton problème? Pourquoi tu te soucies?
Je ne m'en soucie pas. Je veux juste être sûre qu'elles sont bien mortes. Surtout la sorcière.
Ferme ta gueule.
Et c'est reparti pour le travail. Tu as combien?
Je ne te veux pas.
Ah oui?
Appelle-moi cette dame qui est assise là.
Carrois? Mais il n'est plus baisable.
Je t'ai jamais dit que c'était pour la baiser. Contente-toi juste de l'appeler.
Va la chercher toi-même.
Vieille mais en or. Le bon vin se bonifie en vieillissant.
Anglais, français, French, English.
Je parle français.
Alors, où est-ce que tu veux que je t'emmène?
Et plutôt où je t'amène.
L'argent d'abord.
T'inquiète pas pour ton argent.
Dis-moi, la conduite là, ça va prendre encore longtemps? Tu n'es pas bavard, hein?
Monsieur, mon frère, s'il te plaît, regarde, écoute, même si tu dois me tuer là, hein? Je n'ai personne dans ma famille qui va demander après moi. Mais s'il te plaît, mes seins là, il faut pas les couper, pardon. Il faut pas les couper, s'il te plaît. Hein?
Je regarde les sons aussi.
Elles sont ça? Gisèle! Hein? Toi, la bouche de là, toi. Elles sont ça! Gisèle! Mes filles! Regardez-moi, mes filles, là. Regardez-moi ça, là. Janice! C'est pas possible. Venez ici. Girls, what are you both up to?
Well, we put on engines for living.
Don't tell me you're no longer in touch with Fatuma.
She's in the bathroom.
Oh, that crazy girl.
She can't wait to see you.
She's been screaming about wanting to jump on you, too.
That's crazy girl. I'm sure she came up with the idea of sending this city guy to just scare me. But guess what? I'm too jealous to be scared of that little rat.
All right. I'll walk you to your room so you can shower and you can freshen up.
What a living. Ah. Ça fait du bien de prendre une douche.
Non, mais franchement, il était temps, hein, parce que tu puais zone 4.
Hey, Fatouma, tais-toi, hein. Bon, les filles, faut dire à votre Zadi, là, hein, que je n'ai pas peur d'eux. De lui.
Mais t'as pas besoin d'avoir peur de lui. Tu veux manger ou boire quelque chose?
Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? What is this?
You know what it is.
G. OK, les filles, come on. Mais qu'est-ce que vous faites là, hein? Je pensais...
On a oublié qu'on serait mariés ou qu'on aurait eu 2 ou 3 enfants et qu'on aurait oublié ces salopards. Eh bien, il n'y a pas eu de temps pour mariage, ni enfant.
But you had time to keep this in your hearts?
It's not about time. It's about reason. And there's 3 of them.
Et so ça. Kill? It's been 17 years.
And it's still fresh. Do you know 2 weeks ago, they intercepted a truck from Lagos bringing in girls?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
I wish they intercepted my truck 17 years ago. That sparked something in us. Revenge. We bring them here.
To kill them. Tu vois, G, elle est trop diplomate, cette fille. Et moi, ça m'énerve.
You are not murderers.
All I've ever wanted was to own a salon. Make a little bit of money and take care of my little brother like I promised my late mother. But I don't even know what he looks like. I don't even know where he is. Yet, my uncle, he sleeps soundly at night. Janice, it's not okay. It's not okay.
Le point est que je ne serai jamais tranquille tant que ces hommes-là ne sont pas morts. Tant qu'on les empêche pas de briser encore le rêve de d'autres filles, ils doivent payer.
Mais vous pourrez pas les éliminer.
C'est vrai. Mais quand on aura terminé, il y aura 3 racailles de moins sur cette terre.
Bon, OK. Pourquoi vous m'avez amené ici? Hein?
Parce qu'on te fait confiance. Et parce qu'on sait que les choses peuvent et vont sûrement se compliquer. Et parce qu'on aura besoin de quelqu'un pour couvrir nos arrières quand on sera parti.
Et on a besoin de quelqu'un pour raconter notre histoire. Mais attends, c'est quoi cette façon poétique de parler, là? Tu penses qu'on est dans un jeu ici, là? C'est une opération de kidnapping, là.
I guess I'm here to watch them when you bring them in, right?
OK.
that works. I like to feel important.
Gasoline to my fire, rhythm to my melody, object of my desire. Did you put a spell on me? If you're the vibe, I'm the lamba, and it's moving all over me. Yawa, 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 baby. I'm under your lock and key. Oh, na, na. Mine is the lover, ooh, Casanova. Love me over and under, oh, na, na. Mine is the lover, ooh, Casanova. Love me over and under,
Descends! Descends de la voiture! Je vais me répéter, descends! Recule! Descends! J'ai dit de descendre! Je vais me répéter, descends! Recule! Descends! Recule! Rentre dans la voiture! Dans la voiture! Bouge! 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 Descends! Descends! Recule! Vite! Rentre dans la voiture! Rentre! Move! Inside! Inside! Let's go! Let's go! What the fuck was that about?
Thanks for having my back.
I said tomorrow morning is Lagos. Damn it!
On part toujours à Lagos comme prévu. Rien ne change. Ce que je voulais, c'est qu'il soit là. Maintenant qu'il est là, tout va bien.
Bullshit. Esosa was very angry, and with good reasons too. Her anger was tempered by discipline, forgetting the fires of her military training. Back in the days, when the girls left the Barbie camp and Serpent Street ended, they morphed into bigger players in the game. They became escorts, mingling with politicians, musicians, and athletes. Esosa met a general, a man who adored her. He often took her to a scheduled island with an abandoned airplane on the beach, a place that became their secret heaven. One day, she asked him to help her join the military. The general pulled some strings, but her stay was brief due to her false identity. Yet, she gained invaluable training, escaping just in time to carry that strength with her. Fatoma's path intertwined with the general through Esosa during one of his requests for a threesome. Impressed with her fluency in French and her sharp mind, the general brought her into his secret operations, training her in the world of drug smuggling. With her love for playing the tough cookie, quickly rose to handle logistics for the general, learning the smuggling routes and making powerful contacts along the borders. As for Giselle, she was the wild card with a mystic touch from her spirit battles. Her journey gave her an edge that none of us fully understood, but always respected. Together, they became an unstoppable force. And me, when I moved into their mansion, I became an accomplice, watching over Pastor Fred, ensuring the girls could carry out their mission.
Avez-vous trouvé mon camion? Malheureusement, non. Alors, pourquoi est-ce que vous avez venu me déranger? On a essayé de trouver quelqu'un ayant un lien avec les gars de YouTube, mais rien pour l'instant. Et sa famille?
Ils viennent juste d'enterrer leur fils, donc ils ne veulent pas nous parler.
Mais ça, je m'en fiche. J'ai plus de 100 kg de cocaïne dans ce camion. Et quelqu'un doit savoir où il se trouve. D'ailleurs, y avait-il quelqu'un d'autre qui savait quand vous déplaciez le camion de miel?
Non. Je garde mes affaires en ordre et vous le savez.
Vous êtes sûr que personne d'autre n'était informé?
Absolument. Eh bien, la seule personne qui était avec moi ce soir-là était mon escorte. Mais elle dormait. Quoi? C'est une charmante dame.
Je pense qu'on va devoir poser des questions à cette charmante dame.
Je ne veux pas que vous l'embarrassiez, d'accord?
Écoutez, nous ne rendrons pas ça stressant. C'est juste une brève rencontre, c'est tout.
Pas de réponse.
Où habite-t-elle?
Dans un appartement que j'ai acheté pour elle. Et où voulez-vous en venir avec ça?
Écoutez, nous ne rendrons pas ça stressant. C'est juste une brève rencontre, c'est tout. Vous avez une photo d'elle? C'est une charmante femme.
Trying to live la vida loca. No thinking, no consideration for tomorrow. I know what to calculate. Bring the 42. Blow it up till it feels like I just might fall over. But I stand fit of ghosts.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Welcome.
I'd like to buy 20 engines.
20 indeed. Please come in, ma. Come in.
I have to say, a very beautiful woman. I hope you don't mind me complimenting you like this, eh? A beautiful woman like you, just not coming to the market this early morning, eh? You know we do deliveries. Have you seen our banner? Banky and Sons immediate delivery. So my boy told me say you want 20 engines.
Yes.
That'd
be a problem?
Problem? Have you seen our banner? It's not a problem. We'll deliver it for you. But are you ready now with the...
No. But I can come back tomorrow morning. Is this something you could arrange?
Arrange it. Of course we can arrange it. Madam, if you come here by 7 a.m. tomorrow and it is not ready, then you can go to another shop. I can guarantee you that. You're welcome.
How was it?
Well, in Bonkole, he said the engines will be ready tomorrow noon. But knowing him, he'll probably deliver earlier.
We'll be ready.
Gisèle, ça va?
Fille.
Hé! Ça va? Non, ça doit être la fatigue du voyage, tu sais. Le trafic à Lagos, c'est un véritable enfer, tu sais, donc ça doit être ça, hein?
Je connais l'appel du Nekobami.
Ça fait 10 ans que tu l'as pas ressenti, donc peut-être que c'est pas ça. Alors ça doit être la fatigue, hein?
Oui, c'est peut-être juste la fatigue.
C'est la fatigue.
J'espère.
Elle ne répond pas à son téléphone. Elle n'est pas dans l'appartement qu'il a acheté pour elle. Et les voisins disent qu'ils n'ont pas vu là depuis un bon moment. Oui. C'est une chic dame. Une dame charmante.
Ce mari, c'est un varan.
En tout cas, pour celle-ci, je serai un varan. Regarde ceci. Regarde. C'est qui?
Didier.
Didier? Ce journaliste stupide là?
Oui.
Et c'est ceux qui t'appellent pour un commentaire.
Exactement.
Réponds.
Hello.
Vincent,
Didier.
how are you, my friend?
Didier, let's get to it quickly. Okay? We don't have any more information on Senator Samara's honey farm truck. When we do, we will be...
I want to know if the police can tell us what's happening with the kidnap case of Pastor Fred Brito. Look, should you have any lead, I would appreciate it if you could keep me in the loop. As, it's a case of interest.
Hi, madam. Bye, madam. You're welcome.
Well, that was quick.
Quick? Quick? Ah, madam, you're funny, eh? You don't see our banner, eh? We our middle name self, na quick. Not quick, oh, quick. This is Lagos. As long as you have the money, we can move mountain. River self, we go move on. Madam, eh? No vex, oh. I beg, no vex, eh? But you know, say my people don't ready now. All I need to do is just make one phone call. My boys will load everything. Eh? So everything you don't ready for your hand.
I don't understand.
No understand. No. You know now the mullah, the cocoa, the pepper.
Oh, like cash?
Yes, cash.
Oh, I've got cash. I've got raw cash. In fact, it's in my car. Let's just go and inspect it right now.
Madam, why now? They make it look like as if the money are the only thing. No, I trust you, please. But your truck, they here, abi? Because my boy's ready to load them.
Are you sure?
Where your truck?
Well, I hired a truck, but it's not here yet.
So the truck is not here yet. But the cash is inside the car. You know what? Since the truck is not here, and the mullah is inside the car. Madam, let us go for the pepper. Raw cash. Show me the pepper, madam. I see madam is fine. I'm not my boss, I don't say something. No, madam. Allow me, I beg. I go live with fine woman like you to open this boot. Impossible something. Try, I won't come. When I see pepper, madam, you know what you know? You go take.
Don't move.
I don't understand.
Just walk to the door, open the car, and get in gently.
Madam, I don't...
Just walk to the door, open the car, and get in gently. Don't resist, or your wife and kids will be dead.
Madam, what's going on? Huh? What's going on?
Pass your phone. There's a gun on your wife's head right now. So, pass your fucking phone!
Uncle Bankole. Wakoya.
Fatuma wasn't just any player. She was General Banda's logistics control, the one who knew every border and back road. Over the years, she has built strong ties with border gangs across the region. Her name alone could get anything or anyone across. Fatuma was using the same network she built with General Banda to smuggle these men back to Abidjan. But she wasn't alone. Kotoko, her one-legged lieutenant, ruled the smuggling routes. Feared by all, they called him the crippled king of the underworld. Together, there was no border too tight, no road too risky.
Hey, Kotoko.
Fatou, comment ça va?
Bien, et toi?
Ça va là-bas?
Tu sais que moi, je rate jamais ici.
Ok. C'est bon chez vous là. C'est bon, ok. Où est la voiture?
La vieille voiture, là. Mais franchement, t'as la chance que tu es mon portation. J'allais la piquer, la relooker, tu n'allais même pas la reconnaître.
Ah, ok, Fatou, c'est ça qu'on s'amène ma voiture.
Prends ta vieille voiture, j'en veux même pas. Prends-la, allez.
Ok.
Écoute, que je me trouve 3 motos.
Ok.
3.
Ok.
Allez.
Eh, monsieur, s'il vous plaît, donne-moi 3 motos.
Go! Hey, move!
Quoi, je suis un chien pour vous? C'est ainsi que vous traitez un homme de Dieu? Attendez, je peux changer votre vie. Vous êtes plus que cela. Plus qu'une simple servante à cet endroit maudit. Pensez-y. J'ai des connexions, de l'influence. Avec moi, vous pourriez avoir des gens à votre service. Imaginez ça. À l'heure actuelle, il doit y avoir une prime pour toute information sur ma localisation. L'Église, la communauté, elle ne me laisserait pas simplement disparaître. Appelez la police. Dites-leur où je suis. Elle vous récompensera généreusement. Et moi, je doublerai tout ce qu'elle vous offre. Réfléchissez-y. C'est votre chance.
What's up with the general?
Oh, he said we have it for 24 hours. And he mentioned that you know your way around security, so it's good.
Just 24 hours? Après tout ce que tu as fait pour lui?
Non, mais Fatou, arrête. Il a aidé à s'échapper de l'école militaire. Moi, je pense qu'il en a fait plus qu'assez.
Merci, G. Ils vont nous voir aussi.
Tu veux dire qu'il veut voir Fatou?
Écoute, sa ville, son avion, ses règles.
I hate this place.
Ma belle, qu'est-ce qui vous amène toutes les trois à notre festival du Vaudou? Un simple coup de fil de ta part, et j'aurais mis tout en œuvre pour rendre votre séjour agréable. Ou as-tu d'autres affaires en ville avec tes copines?
Mais non. C'est juste des vacances. Et on s'est dit qu'on pourrait rencontrer des festivaliers de haut rang. On ne sait jamais.
C'est ce à quoi je pensais. Dans ces conditions, je vais profiter pour te demander de me rendre un petit service. Oh. Rien de sérieux. Alors, donne-moi juste quelques minutes. Voilà. Comme je te l'ai dit, c'est rien de grave. Oh, ne fais pas cette tête. Kotoko va t'appeler dans quelques jours et te donnera des instructions pour la nouvelle livraison. Entre autres, Somaré te cherche.
On s'y attendait de toutes les façons.
Mais moi, ce à quoi je ne m'attendais pas, c'est ce retard pour avoir ma part.
T'inquiète pas. Donne-moi quelques jours et tu seras réglé.
Ben, tes copines t'attendent. Voilà un peu de quoi vous régaler. Et n'oublie surtout pas ma petite livraison. Dans tous les cas, tu es en vacances. Et cette fois-ci, j'espère que tu ne me donneras pas l'occasion d'aller te chercher.
T'inquiète pas. Détends-toi, d'accord?
You ready, Z? As long as the Nicobamine doesn't stop me. Yeah.
Was the naked bomb even real?
Honestly, I didn't believe it until I met her. As you can see, she carries the cross from birth. Her parents had lost so many before her. Miscarriages, stillbirths. They didn't even believe she would survive. But Giselle arrived. A miracle. Patrice, her father, rejoiced. Finally, but the grandmother wasn't rejoicing. She reminded him of their family's traditions. The child must be baptized in the muddy waters, to be blessed, to be protected. But Patrice, consumed by his new faith, refused to perform the ritual. The grandmother warned him. This could cost us our lives. And in the end, it did. From that moment, she carried more than just the weight of her family's history. She carried something darker, something not of this world.
What was growing up like for her?
When Giselle was 13, she went to live with her grandmother because both her parents died. That woman hated her so much.
Was that when she met Abdul Wakil?
She sold her to him so he could pay his late son's debts.
S'il te plaît. S'il te plaît. S'il te plaît.
Je vais pas te toucher.
Non, s'il te plaît.
Allez les gars, faites-lui plaisir.
l'ai encore senti, Fatou.
Tu es sûre?
Je pense que ça revient.
Mais ça fait 10 ans que tu l'as pas ressenti.
Je sais. Mais quand je les ai vus verser tout ce truc sur sa tête, c'était comme si le Nekobame le voulait.
Tu peux le combattre, n'est-ce pas?
Non, je l'ai déjà invoqué une fois. Et s'il revient pour me dominer,
Hé, tu parles pas comme ça, ok? Ça reviendra pas.
Ok, merci beaucoup. Et à tout à l'heure.
First, I don't speak French.
I'm sorry. How can I help you?
I would like to change $2,000.
$2,000. Okay.
Is that the best rate you can do?
It's the best. Trust.
Okay. Thank you. I would also like to change a larger sum.
Like how much?
$20,000.
$50,000. Wait a minute. Would you like please to go inside your office, ma'am?
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
Well, you want to change $20,000?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Well, I don't have it with me here.
I doubt as much.
I have it in the hotel.
Where are you living?
I'm staying at Hotel de Lomé.
Hotel de Lomé? A big woman like you, I think in Radisson.
Big hotels, big robberies. They don't think to steal from a small hotel.
Smart lady. You are a very smart lady. And when do you need it?
I need it today.
Today at what time?
Would 5 p.m. be okay?
At 5? Okay. See you at 5.
See you at 5. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bonsoir. Bonjour, madame.
Oui.
Nous sommes là pour le linge. C'est la société Osso et Sœurs. Nous avons été contactés par votre gérant.
D'accord. Une seconde. Oui, monsieur. 2 dames sont ici de la part de la société Osso et Sœurs. Oh. D'accord, monsieur. C'est bon. Vous pouvez monter. Il vous rejoindra au 2e étage.
Merci, madame.
Merci beaucoup. Je vous en prie.
Bonsoir, madame.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Comment allez-vous?
Ça va très bien.
Je suis venu voir madame Jennifer.
Ah, d'accord. Un instant. Votre nom, s'il vous plaît.
Monsieur Abdouakil.
Hello, ma'am. Mr. Abdulwakil is here. Okay, thank you. C'est bon, vous pouvez monter.
Merci.
Je vous en prie.
Très gentil.
Je vous en prie.
Salut.
Salut. Vous allez bien?
Bien.
Vous allez à quel étage?
Au 6e?
Au 6e. Je vais aussi.
Hi, please come. Welcome.
Thank you.
I hope it wasn't too hard to find.
Oh, not at all.
Wonderful. Please have a seat.
Thanks.
Would you like some tea?
Of course, yes.
Any sugar?
Oh, no sugar, please.
Here you are. One moment, please.
Au revoir. Au revoir, madame.
Roselyne, comment ça va? Pourquoi tu as l'air surpris?
C'est normal. Vous avez été renvoyé, non?
Non? Rien de semblable à ça.
Mais il m'a pourtant dit qu'il vous a renvoyé.
Personne ne nous a rien dit. Appelle-le.
Il décroche pas.
Eh bien, amène-nous à son bureau. Il nous doit encore de l'argent. Et s'il veut nous renvoyer, qu'il le fasse face à face.
Oh non! Qui vous a fait ça?
Comment ça se passe?
Plutôt bien. Mais pourquoi il n'y a pas de plaque togolaise?
Non, ne vous inquiétez pas. Il y a un policier dans la brousse, il va vous faire traverser.
Ok. Il ne trouvera ni moi, ni la drogue.
Faut qu'ils boivent de l'eau.
Ah, Sainte Gisèle. Mieux engraisser l'agneau pour mieux l'abattre, hein? Le sac, s'il te plaît.
Celle-ci, elle est rentrée illégalement dans l'armée il y a 5 ans. Elle y était pour 3 ans et le général l'a fait disparaître quand elle s'est fait démasquer.
Ils couchaient ensemble.
Je sais pas.
Ah! Le bébé de Soumari.
Oui. Et...
Oui.
D'après ce que j'ai entendu, disons, elle a disparu. Personne ne l'a vue après la disparition de la drogue.
Trouvons-la. Elle nous mènera à quoi?
J'ai l'impression qu'elle...
Celle-ci travaille avec Conan. Donc, c'est une trafiquante de drogue. Mais... elle...
Ah, celle-ci, rien de grave. Après l'attaque d'Adjamé et la mort de leur proxénète Igo, elle est devenue infirmière.
Je ne comprends pas pourquoi elle volerait à son mari.
L'argent.
Bravo. Mais, explique-moi. Pourquoi l'enlèvement d'un pasteur? Je ne sais pas ce qu'elle mijote. Ça ne sent pas bon. Oui.
Tu es sûr que la voiture est assez robuste pour faire le trajet?
Oui, c'est robuste, ça peut aller. Mais j'aimerais bien attirer ton attention sur quelque chose, Fatou.
Quoi?
Le gars dans le coffre. Du coup, tu vois...
C'est quoi le problème?
Ouais, j'ai assez de...
D'accord.
La frontière aura la douane, la police. Donc je préfère que vous ne preniez pas le nord. Là, il y a le banditisme, les malfrats. C'est une zone où la police ne fréquente pas trop. Et vous pouvez passer sans aucun risque.
Bah écoute, d'accord, je vais...
J'ai un topo. Tu vois ces 3 filles-là?
Ouais.
La police est
promise you this is not going to take long. Well, allow me to welcome the following cast members on stage for a very quick Q&A. Ladies and gentlemen, the director, the vision behind this, Asaf Oluseyi. A round of applause for Asaf. Asaf, make your way to the stage. Osas Igodaro. Osas, almost died. Osas, make your way to the stage. Fault Torre. I hope I got it right. Fault Torre. Fature. Okay. Maud Gerard. Maud Gerard, please make your way to the stage. Ruby Akubweze. Ruby Akubweze. Can we please put our hands together for them as they make their way to the stage? Wale Ojo. One of the most complete actors the world has ever seen. Wale Ojo. And of course, KC Obiajulu, the cinematographer. Yeah, that's his WhatsApp group screaming right there. Wale Ojo, make your way to the stage. Come on, guys. Easy, man, easy, man, easy. All right, please make yourselves comfortable. All right, this is going to be quick, real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not making videos with your phone, if your hands are free, can you please put your hands together for the cast and crew? Show them that love. It's past midnight. This film started yesterday and finished today, and we're still going to the club from here, which was no fault of theirs, by the way, but we are actually very grateful that you guys stayed behind to witness this. In case you don't know, this is Asaf. Stand up. This is Asaf. Let's put our hands together for Asaf. Please. Sit down. Thank you very much. All right. All right. I'm going to make this real quick, all right? Who is Maud Gerard here? Oh, you? How are you? Did you say she's a Nepo baby? Neko. Okay. All right. I'll make this real quick. I'll ask you, what was it like to represent your character? What was it like to bring your characters to life, to make your characters come alive? Was there any pressure saddled with the responsibility to represent these women? I need to, please get another mic. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and
Hi.
thank you. Representing these women, obviously, it's a responsibility. The themes of this movie are important, they're difficult. We represent stories of women that actually exist, that happen today, every day, that happen in Africa, among our African countries, and there's not enough that's been happening against that. So of course it's a responsibility. Of course bringing the reality of the character is a responsibility. Being able to do this in a Pan-African set makes it more powerful because we have to all come together for this cause. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. All right, real quick, Osas, like the question I have for you here is very long, but because I know you, I will go straight to the point. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's anybody, and everybody here can testify, that you will enjoy working with, there are many of them, but Osas is so professional. She's one of the best in the game. She gives her time off screen and on screen. Osas, does time heal wounds based on this role you have played? I'm your personal friend, so I know some personal things you have had to deal with, personal tragedies and all, right? But the theme of this is such that it's something that when it happens to people, especially young women, they are left with no choice, and then the way the world receives them more often than not does not help. So the question to you is, does time heal wounds?
First off, thank you all for coming to experience 3. Does time heal wounds? Depends how deep the cut is. And I think these women are definitely hurt very deeply. And the hurt isn't just what you see, it's what you don't see. It's a representative of what many women, what many people go through, because men are trafficked as well. Children, women. So I would say this: be kind to one another, because you don't know how one would react to your disrespect, to your hurt, to evil.
To evil.
Yeah.
All right, that question has a part 2. Based on what we've seen on this screen, would you say vengeance heals wounds?
Yes.
I'm asking your personal opinion. Yes? Mark Osas, don't offend her.
Please, don't offend me, please.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, then. The next question is for Asaf, my guy. My skit maker. Turned big screen maker. Yeah, me and Asaf go way back. The Francophone and Anglophone communities have always collaborated in business. How does this new partnership in terms of film help to further tell our stories, seeing that we are connected?
I think it's the opportunity that our stories can travel beyond our border. Nollywood is big, and Nollywood is heavily consumed in the Francophone side. It's just that most of the films are like old Nollywood that are dubbed in French, that are being distributed in that side. So during my research phase, I felt if our stories are this loved, how about we create something that is not just a Nigerian film, but a Pan-African film, especially with a shared story, with actors from other countries beyond just Nigeria. And not just bring actors from other countries to Nigeria to come and shoot it, but also take the story. Because trafficking is not a Nigerian problem only. It's not a Ghana problem. It's not a West African problem only. It's not an African problem only. It's a universal problem. And I felt that story being a shared story between African countries, we can take this story of 3 cold dishes beyond Nigerian shore.
Right.
And what that does to the product is that it expands the market share. So now we have a film like 3 cold dishes that can get every distribution in Nigeria and in other Francophone countries and across Africa,
and the world.
The possibility of what this can turn to in terms of numbers is just endless.
Awesome. The possibilities are endless. The next question is not on this paper, but I'm going to ask you, Asaf. I personally know what you went through in making this picture. Like the the only thing Asaf didn't lose was his life, literally, right? Do you think there are mistakes you made in planning the production? And if there are, are you going to approach it differently moving forward?
So there was no mistake. The only mistake would have been not to complete 3 cold dishes. We shot this across 2 years.
Right.
Everything that could have ended it happened. We had an accident midway this shoot, you know.
I was watching the accident scene and saying it looks like the accident
real
you
accident.
actually had.
So yeah, the only mistake would have been not to complete 3 cold dishes. Would I have done it if I have the opportunity to do it again? Would I do it again? The answer is yes. And not because I'm just a sucker for crazy story. It's because these stories are important.
Right.
And it's just important that we also tell them.
That deserves an applause. Come on, guys. Let's put our hands together for a song. Thank you very much. Fature, that's you. Who's Fature?
It's
you.
me.
Ooh. Bienvenue au Nigeria.
Merci beaucoup.
Oui. How do you stop human trafficking
No,
within...
continue French.
What you say?
Continues.
I should continue. Pourquoi de stop le human trafficking? How do you stop human trafficking within West Africa first, based on the knowledge you have gotten artistically?
It's not my first films, my first movie, but it's my first movie in Lagos. I try to speak English, but I speak French, but I try.
Right.
So I'm very happy to be here with Lagos, with AFRIFF and Wale and Osas to make this big movie. Abidjan waiting this movie because it's very important for Africa. It's not just for Nigeria, just for Abidjan. No, it's for Africa. Babywood, Nollywood together, Africa together, Senegal, Benin, Mauritania. I think that is the big project, and I want to say thank you, AFRIFF. Thank you, Lagos.
Awesome. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I have two more questions. One is to Asaf, but I'm going to skip that one. I'm going to go to the man who needs no introduction, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, one of the most complete actors I've ever seen. He's so good, he seems like a lecturer even when he's acting, because you are learning from just watching him. Let's put our hands together one more time for Wale Ojo. Mr. Wale Ojo, did you enjoy working on this project?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
You did?
Yes.
Did Asaf emotionally blackmail you?
Asaf didn't emotionally blackmail me. Asaf emotionally destroyed me. No, it was a very tough film to make, but you know, kudos to Asaf. He really pulled out all the stops. And, you know, it was his dedication and his commitment that, you know, made us all realize that this is a very, very important Pan-African film to make.
Right.
And when we had all the obstacles, the accidents, this guy just didn't give up. And he just said, guys, we have to finish this film. Took 2 years to complete this movie. Just kept going and going and going. So really, it's down to him and his tenacity, you know?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Personally, when I saw you in the movie, I was like, okay, Asaf got this one right, because with you, you just have this way of carrying a project. I'm not saying other privilege to have you.
Thank you.
Thank
you
you
very
very
kind.
much.
Thank you.
All right. So, are you the cinematographer?
Yeah.
You're the cinematographer? Stand up. Please stand up. Woo! I'm not going to ask you a question. I'm going to say good commendation to you. You know why? Asaf, the director, is pretty much one of the best cinematographers I have ever worked with in my life. For him to hand that responsibility to you, it shows that there's something special about you, Casey.
Casey!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for the cast and crew. Guys, please take a bow. Any quick questions? Any quick questions? Are there any quick questions? Somebody says, are you guys coming to Zaza? After the party is the after party, ladies and gentlemen. All right, can we please rise? Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Like you haven't put your hands together before, can we jam them together for cast and crew? 3 cold dishes. Please put your hands together, come on. This is a huge start. All right. Take a bow, guys. And, yeah. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much, yes. This way. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out here tonight for the official beginning of AFRIFF 2025, 14th edition. It promises to be a very interesting week. Don't forget to visit the AFRIFF content market. And of course, don't forget to attend all the parties I want to believe y'all got invites to the parties. All the parties. Yeah, y'all want to take pictures, feel free to join them on stage. And yes, all roads lead to Zaza now. Drinks on me, but make sure you pay. All right, guys, have a good night. Do we have music in the background?